90-Day Fiancé, Loren responds to rumors of her and Alexei getting divorced after they kept their private life secret in tell-all. Loren and Alexei of 90-Day Fiancé are back in the headlines amid divorce rumors. She had to address lingering doubts among fans about the authenticity of the separation news. On social media, she has been very open about what bothers her. Her deteriorating friendship with Libby is one of the important life matters that has drawn significant attention. Libby has also equally received her part of fame for name-shaming Loren and Alexei with Andre. Alexei has been supportive of Loren throughout the Happily Ever Afters tell-all. When Andre blamed Alexei for her mommy makeover, the couple fought back. Are they getting divorced, or is it just a rumor? 90-Day Fiancé. Loren and Alexei live in a stunning abode. A house tour by Loren and Alexei appeared on Access Hollywood. A decade ago, they married and moved in together to bring 3 children into their lives and build a successful career. For the first time in their reality TV journey, following their 90-Day Fiancé breakthrough, they allowed cameras into their stunning house. After the first round of the game, Alexei and Loren gave a quick tour of their living room and were asked which trip was the best. He admitted that the house and rooms were quite clean, and that the kids weren't playing with their toys, which always creates a mess. Moving forward, he shared that the sailfish on the wall is his favorite, because Loren gave it to him for his birthday. Next, the reality stars showed their upstairs bedroom and kids' rooms. 90-Day Fiancé. Loren reveals if divorce is in line for her and Alexei. Loren finally spoke out on what's happening between her and Alexei these days, amidst divorce rumors that spread like wildfire. The 90-Day Fiancé celebrities chose to debunk divorce articles about them, as those are written without their consent. She took to her Instagram story to upload a short clip for a bold response to wrest the theories. Loren was in the changing room with Alexei. She was in her part, while her husband was busy getting something stitched by a designer in another, with a half curtain. Therefore, she decided to demonstrate that they remain together in marriage, as they always share a room. She proudly told the camera that the couple who are good at stress together always stay together. Indeed, Alexei and Loren have a strong understanding and bond, even after numerous published articles and after their outlets were wronged over their divorce. They seem to have stopped paying attention to them, but she still responds to them to shut them down. Fans should calm down now because they aren't parting ways. Alexei and Loren work together as a united team. No tension stands between them to this day. They are going strong more than ever. Nothing can separate them because they have built a great connection, unlike other TLC couples who keep their relationship on and off. Their responsibility is their 3 beautiful children, who keep them going as parents and as a husband and wife duo. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Loren and Alexei's lives. 90-Day Fiancé. Jenny and Sumit clash over their living situation as she forces him to move out. CK's living here. 90-Day Fiancé star Jenny Slatin cannot wait any longer to reclaim her freedom. She is fed up with their living situation and is asking Sumit to move out as soon as possible. Things took an unexpected turn, and the reality TV star expressed her frustration in the recent episode. Slatin wants her husband to find a new apartment and move out with her. She doesn't want to delay things anymore and wants her privacy back. However, Sumit doesn't really seem happy about it. He has been hoping to live with his family forever. The reality TV star was shocked to know that his wife had already talked to his parents. Jenny and Sumit have been walking on eggshells since moving in with the family. Will they be able to move out? Why did they argue? 90-Day Fiancé. Sumit's parents ordered Jenny to stay with them. 90-Day Fiancé star. Jenny Slatin is frustrated with her mill, Sadhna, over her controlling nature. She is not ready to let anyone rule over her at this age. The reality TV star talked about her in-laws in the recent interview. Jenny cooked a nourishing dish for Sadhna, who wasn't feeling well. Hence, the latter explained that she was fine, and such things happen in a family. She stated, "The anger is for some time, then we get back to normal." Jenny shared that it is her first time living with a family. She thinks it is impossible for her and her male to change at this stage. The reality TV star feels it is best for her and Sumit to move out. However, Sadhna wasn't ready to let her leave their home. Sumit's dad said, "You are not going to leave, you have to live with us, it's an order." 90-Day Fiancé. Jenny and Sumit argue over plan to move out. Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh are not on the same page about their plan to move out. Recently, the former wanted to share with her husband how the conversation with his family had gone. She was hoping for the right moment to tell him she had already spoken to them. But the 90-Day Fiancé star knows Sumit won't be happy with it, since he wants to stay with them. Slatin confessed, "But I stood up for myself, and I'll let him know exactly how I feel." She was watching Birds with Sumit and tried to bring up the topic. The reality TV star stated, I think this is a very good getaway, like from that busy life, or busy area, busy people, busy family." Jenny was happy to have just her and Sumit for now. She finally asked whether they could go back to their apartment. The TLC star understands that her partner enjoys being around his family. Jenny noted, "I can't deal with this. It's too much. It sucks living there." Hence, Sumit tried to tell his wife that she needed to make some adjustments in the new place. But he was shocked to know she had already talked to his family about moving out. Doubling down merch. The Indian native asked whether his wife was out of her mind. Singh was angry with Slatin for saying such things, despite knowing their financial condition. He wanted her to understand she was no longer in the US, but Jenny was adamant about her decision. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Jenny and Sumit's life. 90-Day Fiancé. Emma exposes Ziad in front of his friends. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days, the couple, Emma and Ziad, have successfully made themselves the talk of the town. Their very first meeting made them the hottest buzz because of how it commenced. They try to put the remaining pieces back together when it blows apart. Their situation ain't getting better either. Every time they have new problems in their relationship, Emma discovers a part of Ziad she has never seen before. Needless to say, she isn't appreciating this totally different person. She seemed hopeful when he decided to have her meet his friends, after he had previously refused to introduce her to his family. However, after yet another altercation, Emma exposed Ziad to his friends. Keep on reading to know what she exposed. 90-Day Fiancé. Emma shocked to know. Ziad doesn't think of her as wife material. Emma previously shared that she felt that Ziad was deliberately hiding her from his family by refusing to introduce them. Now, 90-Day Fiancé fans know why. Ziad had introduced Emma to his friends at a restaurant. As they sat down, Emma started gushing about her future plans with these friends. They looked quite dumbfounded. When the topic of marriage came up, one of the friends asked Ziad whether he thought Emma was the right choice for a wife and the mother of their children. Ziad vehemently denied the possibility. He said the chances were 0%. When another one of his friends translated the said words to Emma, she was understandably shocked. Ziad then started backtracking, saying it was only for that specific time being. 90-Day Fiancé. Emma exposed Ziad's true face to his friends. The 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days viewers might recall the infamous meet and greet between Emma and Ziad's friends. That meeting turned out to be a treasure trove of drama surrounding the couple. The meetup started off when the friend sitting right next to Emma questioned her sense of style for Old Medina, since it was a conservative place. "I told her," Ziad spoke in Moroccan. After hearing his response, Emma revealed that when she had previously asked Ziad about the dress code, he had assured her she could wear anything. In his defense, Ziad didn't know that they would be in Old Medina. She also pointed out that he was the polar opposite of the personality he portrayed on the internet. The two then broke out into an altercation, during which both accused the other of being disrespectful. Then came the big reveal. Emma learned that Ziad had lied to her. She revealed that while Ziad claimed to be speaking exclusively with Emma, he was also on another dating app, talking to other women. "You were telling girls to come to Morocco," she added. Surprisingly, Ziad, for the first time, had nothing to say when faced with the truth. Then came his wife material comment, in which Emma revealed something else. She showed that Ziad insisted on an engagement during Emma's trip to Morocco online. Needless to say, the meeting was quite tense. For more such latest reality TV updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé, Aviva slammed for not using protection during her first night with Stig. 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 8 introduced Aviva Duhamel and Stig the Artist as a part of their new couple lineup. TLC's occasional video previews have already featured much drama surrounding this couple. Aviva is ready for forever. However, the famous rapper is constantly drowning in rumors of various affairs. Unlike other fellow season mates, their in-person meetup started off great. It was sweet and cute, and nothing remotely dramatic took place. But one can't say the same about their relationship in general, though. The couple had been talking romantically for 2 years, and it hadn't been easy. A specific recent clip, however, prompted many fans to question and criticize Aviva for her recklessness. Keep on reading to know what Aviva did. 90 Day Fiancé. Will Stig eat the 2-day-old Chinese shrimp that Aviva brought? 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days, viewers might remember that Aviva went out of her way to bring Stig Chinese shrimp takeout. However, by the time it reached Stig, it was already 2 days old. Aviva herself revealed that she had quite a hard time carrying the smelly, sticky food through several security checks and flights. Still, Stig was lovely about it when she handed him the takeout bag outside the airport. He insisted on eating the shrimp that she brought. However, she requested him not to eat it, as it was not in good condition. Therefore, Aviva threw the takeout in a dumpster after they arrived at the airport. So, Stig indeed didn't eat the shrimp. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans criticize Aviva for not using protection during intimacy. 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 8. Viewers know Stig as a rapper from Belize, and Aviva as a dental assistant from the USA. Their sneak peeks already highlighted imminent drama regarding Stig's past. Their relationship was initially met with immense hostility from Aviva's family and the public. They all thought Aviva deserved better after Stig's past with women came to light. Even his friends mocked him when Stig said that he had changed and was loyal to Aviva. That already told a lot about his character and image. Aviva's trust issues, combined with Stig's tendencies, have left their relationship rife with tension and unpredictability. However, TLC's newly released clips clearly showed Aviva's stance. She's least bothered about what her family or the fandom thinks. After they went to the hotel together, the vibe became more intimate. The clip showed Aviva revealing a blinding red lingerie underneath her clothes as Stiggs looked on, delighted. Soon after, they got cozy and ended up sleeping together. However, there was no mention of protection anywhere, unlike the other cast members from the season. Therefore, many fans criticized her for her questionable decision to sleep with a man she had first met without protection. A few other fans even went back to look at older TLC clips, where they pointed out what looked like a slightly pregnant Aviva. For more such latest reality TV updates, stay tuned to TV season and spoilers. 90 Day Fiancé. Chantel Everett receives massive support from fans for having a real job. At least she's not grifting. Chantel Everett is among the few 90 Day Fiancé stars to have a career outside the limelight. She isn't milking money from her fame or using cheap tactics to keep the money flowing. Instead, the reality TV star is using her education to build a career. Chantel has been a part of the franchise for several years. She also secured her own spin-off with her family to showcase their on-screen chaos. Over the years, viewers have watched the TLC star's problematic family dynamics. However, Chantel chose to focus on her own life and work to build a name for herself. She has been flaunting her small milestones lately, and fans are rooting for her success. What does she do? What do fans think? 90 Day Fiancé. Chantel and Ashley announce engagement. 90 Day Fiancé alum Chantel Everett initially struggled a lot to move on from her breakup with Pedro Jimeno. She was going through a lot and faced many challenges. Reality TV star surprised fans when she came out as bisexual and introduced Ashley as her new partner. Everett is head over heels in love with her new partner. She doesn't shy away from flaunting their romance on social media. The reality TV star left viewers in disbelief when she announced her engagement to her partner. Ashley got down on one knee for Chantel, and she said yes. The latter happily flaunted her engagement ring from the romantic proposal. She couldn't stop smiling in the engagement photos, and fans gushed over the couple's sweet milestone. Fans are waiting to know if the reality TV stars will tie the knot soon. 90 Day Fiancé. Fans praise Chantel for building a real career. 90 Day Fiancé fans can't stop praising Chantel for working hard for her career. She is among the few celebrities who have a real job. The reality TV star spent several years in front of the camera. Unlike others, Everett doesn't grift her fans with her cheap tricks or use her fame to stir fake drama to stay relevant. She might be among the most controversial stars, but the reality TV star isn't depending on the TLC paycheck for her lifestyle. Chantel is a registered nurse and works as a medical spa injector in Botox and fillers. She often posts about her skills and flaunts her success on social media. The reality TV star gave her partner, Ashley, a few cosmetic treatments. Recently, a Redditor talked about Shantae's job. The OP wrote, "I go to this clinic for all my aesthetic needs. My nurse says she is really sweet. The user is excited to meet Everett in person. Fans are proud of her for having a real job and working so hard for her career." One fan said, "Love seeing some of these 90-day stars having actual careers outside reality TV." Another user was glad the TLC star wasn't using adult platforms like OnlyFans to keep the money flowing. They are proud to see Chantel coming a long way in her journey. Many viewers felt she struggled due to her chaotic relationship with Pedro. But Chantel turned her life around and became the best version of herself. Many 90 Day Fiancé viewers also noticed how stunning she looked after her breast reduction. A different user added, "I don't think she gets enough grace for the ways she has tried to recover after her ex-husband." Keep coming back to TV Season and Spoilers for more updates on Chantel's amazing life. 90 Day Fiancé. David Toborowski gets hospitalized for a different health condition, shares picture to reveal it. David Toborowski shared a picture of himself in the hospital after his recent January hospitalization. The new year for 90 Day Fiancé star began on a low note when Annie had to take her husband to Bangkok for immediate medical attention. Doctors over there temporarily helped him come out of his chronic degenerative disc disease and sciatica flare-up. While David looked pale and tired from his back pain, he kept his enthusiasm for Annie alive, cracking jokes and laughing. His face lit up even though he was put in an electric wheelchair. He was hopeful of good MRI results and solutions to his health issue. Though the year started rocky for the family of three, he soon recovered. But it seems he has fallen sick again. What happened to him now? 90 Day Fiancé. David thanked Annie and fans for constant support and prayers. During his first hospitalization, David thanked his fans and followers, aside from his wife Annie, for always being by his side. He posted his pictures from his hospital bed to assure everyone that he is doing great. He shared the update on his health days after the admission. The 90 Day Fiancé celeb informed everyone that he did the tests the doctor prescribed. Out of the blue, with a degenerative disease, David kept his smile intact. No amount of sadness prevailed. He said he has immense trust in his doctor and hospital staff because they are the best caretakers of his health. He called them true angels in scrubs. The TLC star informed fans how painful and annoying the flare-ups were, but the support changed everything. 90 Day Fiancé. David gets into hospital room once again for a sleep study, posts the first photo. David recently updated his fans on a sleep study he took out of nowhere. But it serves a purpose, to help him sleep better. He addressed his potential sleep issues with the test. He knows how to put wit to some serious health problems. The 90 Day Fiancé sleep-deprived star jokingly compared his test experience with a human Wi-Fi router.